Hey everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and today I've got a match for you on Haunt. Something scary. Anyway, let's just meet our teams and get to it, shall we? It is between two Steel Blue teams, 3-day Respawn and Wunderblitze. Both teams are 3-0, so this is going to be good. In blue, we have a 3-day Respawn, which I really hope is a biblical reference, because I get it. Oh, anyway, Badman is Heavy, Scruffy is Sniper, Messy, something is Demoman, Shay is Medic, Berry Tack is Soldier, Android Hell is Scout, Hannah, Banana, I'm gonna guess the rest of that is also Soldier, that's not right, will be something, I don't know. IEB is Pyro, then Red Beefalo Bum is Spy. Over on Wunderblitze in red, we have Tanny the Brainy as Scout, Suddenly Color, or Color as we say, is Sniper, Linz is Demoman, Tanny the Brainy. There are two of them, that's swell. Is Heavy, Kami is Soldier, Whelpy is Spy. We have two Pyros, that's cool. Radiance and Sorceress Alice, and Gunther the Perilous is Engineer. So let's just get this madness started, shall we? We're gonna go on the Android Hell cam rollout because of course Haunt capture the flag. Android Hell, I'm going to guess, is going to go immediately for the enemy's intel room. Indeed, he is making his way over there, trying hard not to be caught, and so far successful at it. There's a sniper around there, but looks like he is not going to be able to go into that intel room. So, oh, maybe so. He's got his Spy real close to him, but we're not going to see that initial really fast cap that sometimes happens in Haunt, where the engineer gets bombarded in the intel room. We are going to have a battle here for House, and indeed it looks like Red is going to be able to win this for now. Radiance has quite a bit in Uber and does not want to get caught out. Oh, it's actually a crits. There we go. So that's an interesting way to start right here, and they will have 100% very soon. Poor Berry Tack, who is Engineer. That is what's going on. We'll get this very soon. Actually, Radiance already popped and was not able to get to the intel room. It's because the Uber came in. The House had to pop for that to save himself, and Radiance actually gets out alive. Shay, however, does not. Linz connecting with some nice stickies to finish off that medic after the Uber went off, trying to get this this heavy right here, but right now he just needs that health, which he will get. So we are 0-0, 20-minute halves, or we'll stop at 7 caps and then go to halftime. We will see which one comes first, though. Stay on the Linz cam because he's been doing some nice work, and we have about 75% crits ready for Radiance. Oh, there's a Pyro that's going to be air blasting back all of his sweet presence. It's very rude, actually. Oh, Kami taking out Fionn right there. Alright, so let's see. This crits is ready to go. Will it be popped on Linz? It will indeed. I'm not going to be able... It does take out the sentry gun to their crits, of course, not helping, but really well-placed stickies do help right there. Linz not able to find anyone else. Oh, there's an engineer. That's something. Oh, there's a medic. That's something also really nice right there. Trying to go for a sticky trap, but he's going to be caught out by this Rescue Ranger, which is... Oh, no, that's a shot. There's a shotgun. I thought I saw the Rescue Ranger. But anyway, Rescue Ranger is allowed. However, in that madness, someone did get by, and there we saw the first cap there for Wunderblitze, and we see the second cap going on for Wunderblitze. It is on the Heavy's back. We'll see if Fionn can stop it. He's trying to get that backstep and finally finishes off the Heavy with that revolver. Now everybody on Red wants to try to touch this intel because, of course, that respawn time, or that reset time, is so fast. Linz does get it on his back for a second, so that resets it, but nobody else is alive for Red to do this, so that is going to be a cap, or not a cap right there. So we are 1-0, and oh, here we go. Gunther the Perilous is running the Rescue Ranger, so that could be a very interesting. I like what he's doing right here. He is set up across the way. His dispenser is across the way from his sentry gun, so as you can see, he's just kind of spamming Rescue Ranger darts, I guess they are, at a sentry gun now, which will repair it from across the way. So I like that. I like it. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, moving on. Blue is still in their intel room, still being pretty defensive right now. Looks like Red is more of the team that's going to be the offensive and aggressors here. We'll watch Kamikam for just a little bit. He was running that black box. So it's been really popular for Highlander players, like of all levels, to be running that black box on Soldier. It was popularized by Valen, of course, from the Syndicate. But now Valen is on not the Syndicate. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's watch Crossbreeze as he pushes in here. It does have the support of his medic and quite a few others, but again, that Pyro is just going to stop it. Soldier coming from behind. Hannah Banana gets caught off, though, by Kami, so Kami doing a nice job protecting his medic right there. We do have 100% crits ready to go. It's popped on Linz. Can Linz connect? And yes, Shay goes down. That's the medic. That's a big pick right there. Gotta take down this Heavy who's just spamming his bullets in the air. It does eventually go down. Linz is still alive, though. Had 1 health, never mind. Sentry gun is still up and will be protecting that intel. Nobody on red able to get in here, so a little bit of a messy push right there. I really think they should be switching to Uber at this point. When you have level 3 sentry guns, the crits is not gonna do too much. We did see it was very successful the first push, but that was only because Linz could connect with like perfect stickies on that sentry gun, which you cannot count on every time, especially if there's a Pyro there blowing you away. Fionn is in here behind. No, gets caught out by that spy checking Pyro. So a good job right there from, let's see, that would be Sorceress Alice. We're just going to assume Sorceress Alice is a lady, because if your name is Alice, you're just asking to be called a lady. Anyway, we do have blue pushing out now. They are in this center house, which is pretty key to control because, of course, you have the drop-down area to where the... I usually call them elevators, but they're really more like shafts or something. I don't know. But where that intel does have to be capped. So interesting. We do have blue on the crits as well. I don't know about this, guys. They know there's level 3 sentry guns in there. I guess they're just assuming they can take out the players first and then target down the sentry or something. I don't know. Well, I mean, yes, that's probably what they're thinking of, but it has not been successful. It's only been successful for red once. Oh, there's a sap going on. Gunther able to take it out, so Fionn is thwarted right there. Fionn is still alive, though, kind of dancing around. Finally, it does go down. Can't dead ring out of that, and we still have both these crits ready to go. Blue needs to push. That Pyro is down. In fact, he is hanging off the rafters. That's pretty gruesome. And combo jumps down. That sentry is wrangled. Hannah Banana, it looks like, got in and out with the intel, but was taken down by Kami right there. Intel still just hanging out in yard right here. Oh, Scout is going to be able to take this and easily cap this with his speed, and there we go. It is 1-1. 3-day respawn does have that successful push right there. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll see if the medics stick with this crits because well, there we go. Radiance is back on the Medigun, which I like better. I don't know. The crits is really interesting because it provides a target for the enemy players to shoot at, and then, of course, that means that the intel would be less protected because everyone's targeting the crits people. But at the same time, it's crits. You're not going to survive that. You want your medic to stay alive as much as possible, and you don't want every push to be a suicide push. Or do you? I don't know. So those are the questions you have to ask. Will it be taken down Scruffy, the janitor, of course. Let's see about score so far. Fionn is actually leading his team in score or in points as spy, so we're gonna get on his cam. But first we have a Welpy who's got a nice shot here at the soldier's back. Oh, misses it just slightly, and will get out of there alive, much to his chagrin without that kill. Chagrin, word of the day. Oh, another interesting thing about how Haunt works, you can only cap your intel if you have control of your own intel. So that's really, really annoying. Sometime, probably during this match, we will see one team try to cap and they do not have their own intel, and the elevator shaft will be closed to them, and it is so annoying. Alright, we got some heals going on, and looks like a soft push going on as well. Linz is just going to try to spam this sentry gun down, teleport and everything like that down as well, but that Pyro on top, oh, IEB doing a good job taking down Linz right there, and right now it is just Crossbreeze by himself. He will get some heals. Medic is not far behind, but Jumping Soldier is going to try to ruin this, and Hannah Banana does take down Crossbreeze. However, with the defense of that Black Box Soldier, it looks like Med will get away alive. 41% Uber for Radiance right there. Shay, as we see, is back on the regular Medigun as well, so I agree with those decisions by the medics. And, oh man, Looks like Android Hell took down Irradiance. I was hearing it. I assumed he would be safe with that help from Kami, but no, he got caught out by that pesky scout. And pesky is definitely the adjective. It looks like we have a 2-1 score. Alright, sure, why not? I will be absolutely honest with you. I'm going to miss a lot of these caps because there's so much going on in Capture the Flag. And it's very hard to follow all the action and get all the scores. So I'm going to try my best. I will try my best, and that is all I can promise at this point. Alright, let's get on the Android Hell cam, see if he's going to get another medic pick, which he probably will not because I'm on his cam now and the pressure's on. But he's just doing some good scouting work and controlling the side yard here, which is what you need from your scouts, your soldiers, and to a lesser extent your demo men. You want your demo men to stay with your combo, as we see Linz is doing up here with Radiance and company. They're actually going to try to... Oh, they're falling back. Shay has 100% Uber right now, though. So we will probably see a push soon, I would think. They have an advantage, but not for long anymore. Alright, let's get on a Shay cam. Let's see if we can't find a Shay. Well, we have a soldier battle right here. See who wins in Black Box versus regular. Oh, and it is going to be Black Box Kami taking down Hannah Banana right there with maggots like you. While I was watching that, Shay popped his Uber, and Blue got a Jesus. Blue got a cap. That's what I get for watching soldier battles. I miss all sorts of action. So anyway, it is 3-1, 3-day respawn in the lead. Oh my god, I apologize. Like, I wish there was a way to do this better, but I actually even casted this match before. I've seen this, and I still have no idea what's going to happen, because there's just so much going on, and so many caps. And that is why Capture the Flag is my least favorite mode to cast. It's a really fun game mode to play, but it's very, very difficult to cast. And looks like we do have a red pushing up right now to the intel door of blue. As taking some spam. Radiance will have this 100% Uber if he stays alive. Where did he go? It will be alive, falling back to the house right now. Where? No, seriously, where is that medic? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We do have this Uber ready as well. Android Hell in behind, trying to get that medic pick, and indeed forces the pop. It's not terribly offline though, but it will be a little bit out of position there for Red, and Red in fact is not going to be able to get in as much as they wanted to. Scout does pick up the intel, but not able to get very far with that. Sentry gun is down. Now Scout backs up, or gets the intel again, and we'll see if he can get out of here. Tanny the Branny is super hurt right now, but doesn't matter how much health you have left. It just matters that you get to that elevator door, and indeed he does. So we are 3-2. A nice cap right there from Wunderblitze. Very coordinated push, one of the better ones that we've seen. Well, actually, I don't know. The better ones that I've seen. I'm sure that Blue's 2 caps that I didn't see were nice pushes as well, but we'll never know. Or if we will know if we just like ask them or rewind or whatever, but ain't nobody got time for that. So we're gonna watch now as Shay does have this Uber advantage, and we'll see how they decide to play it. And now we're gonna watch a scout battle, because whenever I watch class v class battles, something amazing happens. Tanny the Branny actually going down. Yep. Or Tanny, yeah, Android Hell finishing him off right there. We do have 100% ready for Shay, and they looks like they want to make this push right now to house. And indeed, both of the teams have been really pushing from the house and the upper area, the attic, so they can jump down on the intel, which is, I mean, not a bad idea. Why is Blue still not pushing is the question. They have allowed Radius to get about 55% Uber advantage. Oh, Fionn got in and out. We'll see if he can capture this. Got that Dead Ringer out, so not a bad idea. Oh, the Uber song doesn't matter. It's Cool Breeze who defended it. Here comes a soldier and touches it and resets the spawn. Can anyone else from 3-day respawn get it? Oh man, Android Hell trying to do it, but got caught up in the fire and the flame, and that intel will be reset. And we do have a level 2, level 3? Yep, we do have a level 3 sentry gun there on that intel. Of course, the intel's respawn time is so fast, it's really not worth moving your sentry gun. However, we do have this crazy Uber battle right here in Blue's intel room. Red Pyro does have that intel, and it's just air blasting everybody away from it, but finally Sorceress Alice goes down. Nobody else from Red able to pick it up. And, oh! JK, here's Linz, who's just gonna, oh, I think he missed his jump right there, and he doesn't have a whole lot of health left with about 80. No, gets caught out right there by Android Hell, who's just cleaning up with those nice periphery kills, I guess you could call them, is what I'm going to call them. So anyway, we are still 3-2. Let's take a look at Fionn, who's actually in here in the intel room. He was spotted out, but dead rang out of that situation. And it looks like we may have a pause. Are we paused? We are not paused yet. We are paused now. Unpause, and we're still in the Fionn cam, who is being super sneaky. He has spotted out everything, goes for the sap on that gun. See if he can't get the kill on the NG before NG can get there. Gunther does get it. Oh no! Oh, Fionn was caught out right in front of that sentry gun, so well played right there by Gunther. The Perilous. Oh, and all those spy dead bodies. Ugh. Love to see that when you're an NG. Not so much if you're on the receiving end of that. Anyway, it is 4-2. Of course it is. Missed one of those caps right there by 3-day respawn, I think. But anyway, we'll just call the action as I see it, and I only see a little bit of it. Looks like, Red Spy did get in there, and Red is just dominating blue intel room right here. Oh, Kami, or Linz had that and was trying to get out of there, not able to do so. It's going to be picked up by the Pyro, and we'll see if Sorceress Alice can get away. She is protected by her medic. Oh, the medic didn't see the backstab. Medic will, oh, snap. Radiance gets backstab, drops crits right, or drops Uber right there. We're going to have a spy on spy battle. Hope he's gonna go down. Messy Recipe just surrounding that intel with stickies. Don't worry, here comes Linz. Linz is gonna finish us off. No, he is not. Where did that intel go? It is reset, and oh, big letdown right there for red team. So close, so close. But TF2 is the game of so close here. Oh, before we go any further, well, actually no. Let's look at the action, and then I'll point out the really grotesque gargoyles. Okay. So, who designed this? And who thought this was a good idea? This is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. They're not even sitting. It's like they're crouching to you know, take a number 2 or something. It is the weirdest thing ever. Why? Okay, that is my rant about this map. Anyway, we're seeing Android Hell try to get in there, but the sentry gun was sapped, so it was a good idea. Gunther went down right there. However, Android Hell did not have enough support, and the entire red team was right behind him. Oh, but here comes the blue team. Oh, it's too bad Android Hell is not alive to see this. He would have been a nice addition to this push right here. Oh, Kami getting in from behind, and oh man, Messy Recipe and Badman did not see him, so Kami just cleaning up right there in the rafter. So a nice shutdown of that push. Nice done by that BB soldier. As Blue is now going to try to take advantage of this. Shay is down after he popped that Uber. He went down, so Radiant's going to try to take advantage of this lot of bit of Uber advantage they have. Needs some of his heavy weapon man maybe to help him. Looks like Linz timed out, so we're having a bunch of trouble with players, but we'll see. And just press play. There we go. Radiance now has this Uber and already waiting in the house. Looks like, oh, of course the HUD is not reset, but the entire red team is alive, so we'll see if everybody joins in this push. That is okay. So, ice skating spy got very nervous for Radiance, but looks like he will survive, so we are going to watch this. No! Oh! Scruffy with the headshot takes down Radiance, forcing the drop. Scruffy was over here, some great positioning, and just nailed that dome. Oh man, that sucks. That was going to be a very nice push right there from Red. However, just completely shut down right there. So Scruffy, you bet, I bet got a little excited in comms right there. That's when you shout med down like 3 or 4 times at least. Oh, Crossbreeze decides just to go for it and does take down the sentry gun. You gotta be so annoyed about that as an engineer. Intel did make it a little bit out of the intel room, but it is a reset right there. Hey, there's the red intel right near the thing, and there's the cap. So, Anna Banana capturing the intel. I did not even realize was out of red spawn. So it is 5-2 though. That's where we are, and we do have an Uber ready for Shay, and Shay's got to be crazy careful about his head now after seeing what Scruffy did to hit to the opposing medic. We do have some altercation in the mid house. We'll see Crossbreeze doing some crazy work, and Linz too. Linz has been doing some nice work with those stickies. There's one right there. Don't step on that, Med, please. Please. Yeah, Shay knows his stuff. Oh, Red is actually going to push in right here, trying to force the pop. Shay so far has not popped yet, and is actually just going to run away. Did not save his heavy, but probably... we'll see. He does get away alive with that 100% Uber. Where is he holding now? Oh, he's still up stairs. I don't know about this. He's going to have to pop right there anyway. So, yeah, we'll see how much defense they can do with this. And, in fact, Red is already pretty excited about that. They forced the pop. They are going to pop down here from the rafter. Scout going to get in and out. No, Tanny the Brainy is targeted down by that sentry gun. Looks like Red is losing players rapidly, and nobody is left alive to hold on to this intel, and it does respawn. We do have, actually, there is somebody left alive. It is Radiance, and Radiance, the medic, is still with Linz. They're both surviving. No, Linz is down. Can Radiance survive? No. Oh, man, a medic cap would have been epic. But unfortunately for Radiance, he's not able to do it. We do have about 40 seconds left. It is 6-2, 3-day Respawn in the lead. Wunderblitze has been trying real hard, but just not able to get some of these pushes. Very unfortunate for them. But 3-day Respawn has been doing everything right, and I have been doing everything not right in capping and capturing or getting those caps on cam. We'll see maybe if they get one more in here. Welpe gets the backstab on IEB after he got a nice reflect on Kami. Love to see those reflex right there. Shay went down though, and doesn't look like we'll have any more capping action in these last few seconds, and we will go to a halftime. We're back with the second half. Let's watch Hannah Banana as he whips his team into shape. I'm actually just going to play that supportive soldier role here in capture the flag. Let's check out Android Hell's cam, see what he can do. Is going to run into some people in yard right here. Is not going to engage, is just going to fly by, and oh, he's not sure what to do except maybe hide behind these really gross gargoyles. Taking on that sniper, maybe getting the actually Hannah Banana finishing off a color the team Johnson right there. I believe that was, yeah, colors or something. But anyway, some nice work coming down in the side yard by Kami. 4 down already for blue team. 3-day Respawn. Remember, they are in the lead 6-2. We'll call it a game after somebody who gets to 10 points, or we run out this second 20-minute half. We're already 19 minutes in, so we'll see. Let's check on the Welpe cam. Welp. I kind of love that word. As he's disguising, going after the scout right here, and is going to be caught out a little bit in this yard, and yeah, Welpe not able to do too much with that. And as we see, Soldier is Scout patrolling these side yards. Let's see, is that what's going on for Blue is the question. Blue actually has Uber right now, but they're in their spawn. But yeah, generally you see the Scout and the Soldier patrolling these side yards. So that's pretty much the standard play for Haunt / Vitalism. Haunt, of course, is a reskin of Vitalism. There are a few changes, like over on the side yard. In Vitalism, you can go into a house and get a health pack and ammo, I believe, in there, but that is not here on Haunt. Anyway, Radiant's going down with that push, and oh, I think he was close to an Uber right there. Not sure if he dropped, but good engagement by Blue. Oh, they're gonna have to pop right here. Shay was taking damage, did not want to lose that Uber, so probably a good play right there. Bad Man taking down Kami. They're gonna try to get anything out of this push. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. Without an Uber, they're gonna be in a very unfortunate situation, especially when Crossbreeze just comes in here and decides to take down everyone. Shay going down before that, and again, some nice defense here from Red. That force pop really helped them out. And yeah, so 6-2. They definitely have their work cut out for them. Got to score 8 caps in this round. Definitely not impossible. Definitely not. Definitely not. Lens taking out Fionn right there. Fionn, remember, was doing some crazy work earlier, so we will have to get some of his work on cam later. But Radiance right now is working up that Uber. We'll probably see this push soon as he gets it. As Red is pretty far forward right here, being very aggressive, not even letting Blue get out of their intel room right now, which is a good idea. And we've seen that most of the caps have come through this door right here with the big guys and then one of the smaller guys to maybe get that intel. in and out. But we haven't seen a lot of engagement in these side doors. I mean, it is harder because you have a longer run, but we are going to see it right now. Ooh, who called that? I called that. Whatever. No big deal. There is the pyro right here, and that's going to be very, very hard. We do have blue uber popped, as red is not going to be able to do this. Oh my god, everybody died for red. Only 2 up after that push. Oh, ouch. And you can see the agony of Linz right there. Not happy about that. And so that's one of the reasons why it's very difficult to push from below. You have those long lines you have to run that a pyro could easily just air blast you back, or if you don't pop that uber soon enough, sniper or rocket or something could easily take your med down. So it's very more difficult, which is a word, to do that instead of just come up through the rafters, where you can just easily pop it right when you come through the door and then drop down. Except when we have a nice hold of upper going on right here, like Wunderblitze is doing. I do like how they're positioned. I'm kind of scared for Radiance, but I'm always scared for the medics. But they do have that teleporter which goes from down to up. I would assume if it went from up to down, that'd be the worst teleporter ever. Anyway, Shay going down there, Linz taking him out with a pill to the face, and that's going to be a huge uber advantage for red as they push into center a house right here. That we do have the call. It is just the demo and the heavy, though. They're going to need some more support if they want to do this. Going to have to call in some reinforcements. Looks like that sentry gun will go down. Heavy getting the flash just in time. Cool Breeze, though, not able to do it, and Radiance going down. Cross Breeze, I'm sorry, going down as well. Ooh, and yeah, I guess they wanted to take advantage of the fact that Shay was down and that Uber, the advantage they had, but just not enough players to really push in right there. We do have a sneaky little spy, Welpy, getting the intel on his back, hoping for the cap, but caught out by Pyro. We'll see if IEB, yes, finishes off Welpy, who's actually heading back towards spawn, or back towards the intel room right there. However, a lot of red team is right here. Oh, and they do cap the intel. I missed that. Of course I did. But that brings it to 6-3. Wunderblitze still behind 3 points, but 3-day respawn holding nicely. So far, at least. Got about 15, a little under 15 minutes left. And let's see, whose cam do we want to watch? Whose cam have we not seen a lot of? I was going to say IEB's, but he instantly goes down right there. We'll see the Hannah Banana cam as he's no longer in the yard right there, probably just respawned, but trying to get some good defense in here. And actually, Shay has this 100% Uber ready to go. Hey, there's a scout in my intel room. Tanny the Brandy goes down right there. Hannah Banana. Oh, such cute names. Tanny the Brandy and Hannah Banana, and etc. Looks like Shay did pop that Uber. Radiance is going to have an Uber advantage then as they're pushing in. We'll see if they can do it right this time. In fact, they did get a cap out of it, but not with that strong push they had last time. Alright, so we do have them coming in, and yes, the pop finally goes off. Sentry gun is being wrangled. Gonna be difficult to take out, but gotta focus it down. The heavy gets that Uber to take it down, but drops the intel in the process. Linz has this intel and as some health right here, but get finished off by Android Hell in the staircase right there, and another kind of not so great push right there from Red. They had, again, a good chance, but just, I don't think enough players. I think they're being too rambunctious. Need to wait for more players to help with those pushes. We did see Welpy try to get something going in there, but not going to happen. Check out the Kami Cam. The Kami Cam, which is a lot of fun to say. I invite you to say it out loud right now. Kami Cam. Oh, while we're here, and I'm just talking about Kami Cams, and Shay has it, we have to look at this. Look at this frog. Why is that there? Who did that? Why is that there? Why does that happen? Like, I don't understand map makers. Like, I understand the pug loaf. I could get on board that, but I do not understand the random frog. Anyway, watching Colors Cam as he tries to pick off this med. Shay has his 100% Uber, and then they know he's coming through. Radiance, meanwhile, got backstab. I really want to see something with this cam, though, but doesn't look like Color is going to get that, though. Indeed, Shay is still holding on. Creeps out of here, and oh, does he realize there's a sniper right there? But Fionn takes down Color with a backstab, so a nice pick right there by Fionn, potentially saving his medic's life. So Shay and company are pushing through house right now. We'll see if they survive long enough to make it into the enemy intel room. Looks like they are doing it so far. But need to pop this Uber immediately, and actually Badman has taken a lot of damage, so he's not even overhealed right here for this push. We'll get those heals up, and oh, this pop is imminent, and there it goes. We do pop as gonna see regular action. The heavy trying to take down the sentry gun. Sentry gun is down. Intel is gonna be capped by held onto by Soldier, but he goes down. Messy Recipe goes down as well. Intel is still there. Let's see if Scruffy the sniper can take it, and indeed he is probably going to get away with this if he has counted his lucky blessings, and there we go. Scruffy does cap, so we are 1-1 in this half, but 7-3 overall. So Scruffy getting his time there. Hey, that was a pyro running by with the intel, wasn't it? Indeed, it was. So able to try to get a domino cap right there. And actually, they will be able to IEB getting the intel getting a very far distance right there. And we are at 8-3, so only 2 points away from a win from 3-day respawn, and they got kind of on a roll there. Let's see if they can continue it. What's going on into red? What's going on in red intel room? They barely have a level 1 up. In fact, this would be a good time to push again. Maybe one soldier or demo man could cap this intel, but that is exactly what Gunther the Perilous is hoping doesn't happen. He's like, please, nobody come, please. Sentry gun, get up, please, nobody. And that's how the engineer thinks. In that voice, too. Hannah Banana trying to... Oh, Fionn. Alright, that's it. We're getting on the Fionn cam. Oh, and he's dead. Of course he is. Of course he is. Why would you do that, Fionn? Just when I wanted to give you some spotlight, you have to go and die. Anyway, Uber's nowhere close right here, and actually looks like Badman is trying to engage. I guess just taking some damage right there, but got really hurt as Red is actually pushing out onto their bridge. And we'll see if... Oh, Kami is... What happened? Where did all the blue team go? But Kami drops down right there. And taking down Android Hell. So doing a little bit of his roamer work. And we'll see. Oh! And this pretty much sums up Engineer on Capture the Flag. Yep. I feel for you, Gunther. I feel for you. Wow, Red getting crazy, almost wipe right there. Sorceress Alice will go down, but looks like Kami jumped in and out with it. Hannah Banana is going to try to stop that cap, but not going to happen right there. And 3-2. So Wunderblitze has gotten 3 caps right there. And nice work. We're just going to maybe just hang out in this capture zone so we don't miss any more caps. But it is 8-5. So getting close right here. Who's got the intel is the question. Who knows? Who knows? We do have an Uber in the intel room right here. Lynn's doing some crazy damage. Radiance is so hurt and actually will die after trying to get away, but that intel is out of the immediate room. We'll see if someone can pick it up, and indeed we do have somebody picking up. Welpy is carrying it, getting support, and actually going to drop it so his soldier can take it with that equalize or that escape plan and run a little bit faster, and he will cap it. So Kami getting that, and it's 4-2. My goodness. How many caps have happened in the last 10 minutes or 5 minutes? Answer: a lot. So it is. Oh my goodness! It's 8-6. 3-day respawn is still in the lead. Well, I don't think the sniper knows he's there, but Welpy is just. It looks like he knows he's there. But I don't know if Welpy can do anything now that there's quite a bit of blue players right there. And yeah, he was so hurt anyway. I'll watch the Kami cam. Kami's been doing some nice work right there. Did the points reflect that? Indeed they do. He is top in his team with 35 points. And definitely an interesting... I mean, that means he's just been doing... He's been making those shots, I guess. But he's been doing some really... good roaming work, or ranger work, is what I'm trying to spread, because rangers are so much cooler than roamers. Like roamers, it's like cows, but rangers is like Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Anyway, Kami does go down right there, not able to stay alive after that, as Blue does have this Uber, and Shay is going to try to get out of this out of intel, also called spawn sometimes. because that's where you spawn, but it's mostly intel room. Anyway, it will do so. Is that a crit? I see. Indeed, it is. No. Regardless, not popped right there, and my new HUD kind of actually makes it difficult to see what... Oh! Dropped anyway. I believe that was a regular Uber right there, and ouchie-wah-wah is how you describe that. So, ooh. Oh, nice pill right there from Lince, though, stopping Android Hell from getting anywhere with that intel, and that will reset. So, Wunderblitze in a good position right now. When they get this Uber up, if they want to push, we're going to stick on Lince's cam a little bit longer. How has he been? Okay, now he's in first. So, if he could get this engineered, that'd be huge. And indeed, he does take down a Barry TQ. Just needs to call that out to a spy who's actually right there. Oh, but his poor spy gets caught out by that pyro. In fact, Lince is on fire too. But that engineer's down. The sentry gun could very easily be sniped down, sapped down. Take your pick. However, it is probably not going to be, as Shay is up, and there we go. Engineer has already respawned as well. But Blue is going to have this Uber advantage. Well, Shay does not want to drop again. Really can't afford to. We only have 5 minutes and 44 seconds left. Does have this Uber ready to go. They can't afford to drop anymore. In fact, at this point, they may just want to turtle, and I think that's what they're going to do. Turtling, of course, is the official term for when you pull your head into your shoulders, and then you wear a laundry basket on your back. Wow, I can't believe Shay didn't pop right there. Batman does go down, and Red is looking very aggressive right there. They may need to pop on this Pyro especially, but Pyro gets knocked down, and oh, Shay goes down! What happened there? And that's another Uber drop. So as they were trying to turtle, they just weren't careful enough. So, oh my goodness, that could be devastating right here. We'll see how Red decides to play it. They are going to get that cap. It will be 8-7. Wah wah wee wah. That's only 3 up right now for Blue, who has the intel for Red, because they're absolutely going to take advantage of trying to get as many domino caps as they can. Radiance is dancing around but goes down. Intel is still alive on Lince's back. No, Lince goes down. Don't worry, Sorceress Alice has it and is protected by her heavy. She will probably be able to cap this, and that is going to be a tied game. No, there's a pyro, or a sniper, doesn't matter. I'm a pyro. Scruffy does finish off Sorceress Alice, but she did her job, and we are tied 8-8 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. That is not where 3-Day Respawn wanted to be. Oh man, the turtling idea is a good idea, but you gotta do it. You gotta be careful with that med. You gotta, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So they're in a very precarious situation right now, especially as Color takes down the engineer, who has nothing set up. And indeed, Scout is going to try to get in here. Tanny the Brandy goes down. Badman was on that case. Welpy was also trying to get in here as Spy, something tricky, but that's not going to happen. However, Shay went down. Lince got in there, and Shay didn't have any protection because the rest of his team was going after that Scout and Spy. Looks like Kami's going to be able to get in here and cap it. No, see, this is what I'm talking about. Both elevator doors are closed, and it's so frustrating because all you can do is just stand by the elevator door and hope that your team takes back their intel. And not yet. I mean, it does happen, but they're at the wrong intel. There we go. It says the game is over right now, but I think they have the wrong configs on. And indeed, I actually do know that they were playing with the wrong configs, and this is where the game ends. It ends 9-8. Wunderblitze wins. In fact, when they should have been playing for 3 more minutes, which I think would have been an even more epic game. These last few minutes were so crazy that I really would have liked to see the game continue, but that's what happens when you have wrong configs and then can't get a hold of an admin or something like that, and you just like been waiting 2 hours to get this match done. So I don't blame them. A very exciting match. So congrats to Wunderblitze for an epic comeback, but congrats to 3-Day Respawn for the comeback that might have been. Moral victory for them, at least. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for Shay for sending this in. Hope you guys had a happy haunt week, and we'll never see it again. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good day.